I'm gonna tell you all of the reasons why I do not regret having an abortion. This is no hate to the commenter, it's honestly a valid question to have. I do disagree though, it's not a baby, it's a fetus. But I'm not here to debate that, I am simply here to share why I personally don't regret having my abortion. Now, as I said in the story time, when I found out I was pregnant, I had been heavily drinking, like daily. So I knew even if I stopped drinking then and there, the damage was done. And I think people are too concerned about bringing babies into the world and not, like, the quality of life that they can give them. I personally don't want to bring a baby into the world unless I know I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that that baby's gonna be healthy. And also, I was 19 at the time, working a fast food job. I barely had enough money to pay my bills. I definitely did not have enough money to have and take care of a human child. So if I had that baby, I knew it would not have a good life with me. And I'm not about to bring a human into the world unless I can guarantee that they're gonna have a good life. And obviously, when I say things like that, a lot of people's first response is, well, why didn't you just put it up for adoption? 2 reasons. The first being, I just didn't want to put my body through pregnancy and childbirth. And if that's your only reason, that is completely valid. And 2, I am actually adopted, and I hold a lot of trauma from being adopted. I have 13 siblings, and all of them are like really fucked up from being adopted and being in foster care. I think a lot of people use the adoption argument as a sort of scapegoat without actually looking at our current foster care system and how fucking shit it is. And without looking at adoptees and considering how it affects them and their lives. I honestly could make a whole video just about my thoughts on adoption because I have a lot. Let me know if you want that. But yeah, ultimately, as I said, people are more concerned with bringing babies into the world rather than ensuring, like, the human child has a good life. Because they're not just babies, they grow up to be adults, like, they're humans. Why would I bring one into the world when I know I cannot guarantee it's gonna be healthy or have a good life? But at the end of the day, a woman doesn't even need a fucking reason, bro. If she wants to get an abortion, she just can. But that's why I personally just don't regret it.